Before we begin, since we're talking about beginnings, it's a good time to discuss beginnings. I want to announce a dear, very, very dear friend, a very critical person in my career, Esdras Lubin here. He was the commander of the, temporary commander of the 440th U.S. Army Band, who auditioned me and said, yeah, come on in. Ezra, please take a bow. Thank you, Ezra Ben Lubin. Great. He started off. And so this is, I think, a very distinct honor for me to be able to come here, play for you, and then have a closure of this kind, or maybe an opening of this kind. So, and kindness, when you are, let's say, on your path and on your journey, here he was kind enough to recognize what I was doing at whatever level, under whatever conditions. And that led to my career as a jazz musician and a creative spirit. So the kindness, I'm saying, like, it came back, right? 50 or so many years later, it came back. See? And this is what we want to do as we move forward. Be kind, because you never know in what way or shape or form it's going to come back, right? And that it does count, even under the most superficial circumstances. Kindness can go a long way, and I'm here to tell you that, thanks to this dear friend of mine now, Esdras Lubin. Now, I want to keep the music open, because we have the great Lam Sobo here on piano. Lam Sobo. Of course, his name is John Medeski, but I recognize him as Lam Sobo. And so I tried to see a little deeper than what the face is about. And in this case, what I saw in him, and I know about him, is that he has a teacher quality to him. And he's very deep, he's a healer. And I think that's a very important part of the music that we're playing, that we're working from the inside out, coming from deep within, not just playing music about the world necessarily as let's say most people need to play the music, right? Socially and professionally. There are those of us that are more yogi types. He's one, I'm one. The rest of the guys that work with me are yogi types, being able to go deeper than just the music. And so you try to cultivate peace and unity and harmony inside yourself, and then play from that. That's a much better place to play music from, even though the forms you might use might be according to your tradition or your experience, but at least your heart is open and it's coming through your music at best. Mm-hmm. And that's what we're going to be doing here today. I don't want to just have to play jazz or any particular type of form, but I do have my own forms. So what we're going to do is let Lam Sobo lead the way, and I'm going to be playing around and about what that is. We don't want to be limited to time and the usual conventions that help to develop and let's say create music as we know it in terms of the civilization we're in right now. But this is more native in nature, going deeper, working more with emotions that are raw, feelings. Musicians that I've known in the past have not had the opportunity to really explore those feelings until we get together where that is the focus, exploring those deeper feelings. Thank you. I don't think so, Rebbe. That's my son, Rebbe, here. Right? Yeah, great. And so we're going to proceed with somewhat of a standard for some people, and it's called Jinji. I'm going to do my version of the Jobim piece, Jinji, right? South American piece. Right? Okay. So bear with us. We're going to go deeper and play, and we hope it's not too rough and crazy for you. Right. We have a lot of drums here.